The program, hoping to increase access to childcare in Iowa, has already created hundreds of slots and 200 workers. The Iowa Women's Foundation released the report just today. KTIV State Capitol reporter Connor Hendricks looks at how one childcare center owner says the program helped keep her doors open.
Christy Turner is the director of a child care center in Postville. She had 3 of her kids in the center and another one on the way, and her center was at risk of closing until the pilot program turned it all around.
We went from 16 mostly part-time staff who were working here and then also looking for another place to work. And then now we have 22 mostly full-time staff.
Turner says the success of the pilot program has allowed her to expand.
I recently, within the last month, brought on 8 new children. And within the last 3 months, we opened a room that we previously had closed.
Turner and many other child care providers gathered here at the Iowa Women's Foundation Solution Summit in Altoona. They discussed a pilot program that combined private donations and public funding to raise wages for child care workers in 7 counties.
When you think of a child care shortage, you think there's not enough buildings, there's not enough little rooms with nap mats and little tables. That's not the case. It's not a space issue, it's a capacity issue based on how many adults there are to care for kids.
IWF President Deanne Cook says they were able to open up nearly 300 more child care slots and added more than 200 child care workers. Now she wants to see it go statewide.
Those are impressive numbers if you're only looking at a handful of communities. So imagine if that was scaled up. The infusion of cash, the stability that it provides for child care providers is impressive.
If it were to be taken statewide, the IWF estimates it would create 8,000 jobs and 11,000 new child care slots. Now, for this current pilot program, it costs just about $5 million between public and private partnerships. If it were to be taken up to a statewide level, they estimate it would cost $27 million. In Altoona, I'm Connor Hendricks reporting.